Hey guys, what's up? Surmo11 here, and iCarly is back in 2021. The iCarly Reboot is being ordered by streaming service Paramount Plus. Miranda Cosgrove as Carly, Nathan Kress as Freddy, and Jerry Trainor as Spencer will be returning to the show. So far, Jeanette McCurdy as Sam has not been confirmed, neither has Noah Monk as Gibby. One of the producers for the reboot has said that they get to make iCarly for adults, indicating that the show will be more mature in nature. When I first heard the news of this reboot, I was extremely excited. If you don't know, iCarly is one of my favorite comedy shows of all time, and I used to watch the reruns all the time on Teen Nick. To see this show come back is such fantastic news. There are some worries here which you get with every reboot, but I'll get to those in a second. This is a great move for the actors because for some reason, not everyone from Disney and Nickelodeon gets major success. These shows are often their most well-known roles. Miranda Cosgrove has been in a few shows here and there since iCarly, but I haven't heard of anything really popping off. Nathan Kress did some directing on Henry Danger, which is another Nickelodeon show, and he appeared in Game Shakers, which is another Nickelodeon show. Jerry Trainor got his own show on Nick at Night, which had some kid-friendly episodes, so they aired it on Nickelodeon early in the day. And I've also seen Jerry play a side character in shows like Henry Danger and Billy Ray Cyrus' show Still the King. As I mentioned, Jeanette and Noah haven't been confirmed to be joining the reboot. I think Jeanette is the big one that should be here. Noah has always been in the show, but he joined the main cast much later, and I personally wasn't a fan of his character as the show went on. Sam already fit the dumb character role at points, so having two characters be dumb was odd. They had to make Sam smarter as the show went on, and she was even described as smart in Sam and Cat. iCarly had a lot of side characters, so honestly bringing back any of them would make the world feel better, it would make the world feel bigger, it would make the show not feel so different from the Nickelodeon version. Keep the same apartment building or try to keep it as close as possible. I think the current cast can work fine with some new characters. Gibby isn't really needed. Sam's character is important, but her character is mean, so I'm a little less worried about her. Another thing that I wanted to mention was that there were plans for a Gibby spinoff. I believe he was supposed to be some sort of counselor or something for kids or talented kids or something. You can look that up. Maybe they could put aspects of the Gibby spinoff into his character. That would be an interesting idea for the reboot. I think making iCarly for adults is a bit of a turnoff, and that's just for me personally. I just don't know how far this will go. I think keeping it how it was or as close as possible to how it was would be the best decision. If it's too mature for me, I probably won't watch it. I think the iCarly reboot is a great move for this new streaming service, Paramount Plus, but putting this on a streaming service might not be the best move. Not everyone is going to buy Paramount Plus for this one show. I always say this, but there are too many streaming services. I have no streaming services. I might pick Netflix, Verve, HBO Max, maybe Hulu, can't forget Disney Plus, but look at that. That's already 5 streaming services. And then there's a lot more too. Every network is trying to make their content into a streaming service. There's too many. So if I were to get streaming services, I already have 5 that I want to get. And then I would also have to get Paramount Plus because iCarly's on there. It's just too much. So I don't know about you guys, but how many streaming services do you have? And do you think there are too many streaming services? If you guys are fans of iCarly, were you just as excited as I was about the reboot, or are you worried? What do you think about adult elements being added to the show? And do you think we'll see Sam and Gibby in this show or referenced in some way? Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like my content and want to see more, be sure to subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and like me on Facebook. The links are below. I'm Surma11. See you next time, and peace out.